Hello! And welcome to Where in the World, where the right answers are weird and the wrong answers are funny. And I'm your host, Danny Steele. This week we are in Great Britain, where you can be called Mr. Pratt, live in Turkeycock Lane, and be arrested for having an offensive haircut whilst walking in the city of London. Cowie, I'm talking to you there. We have two enticing teams this week that'll make you laugh, but try not to make you cry. The fabulous Lheila Oberman and the brilliant Boris Witzenfold on my left. Woo. Woo. And the amazing Cowie and the awesome Juliet Stephens on my right. Woo. Right, that's the end of the adjectives round. Now, I've taken the liberty of putting your names into a very expensive team name generator, which will use all of its computer power and skill to come up with a very original and cool team name. Okay? Lheila and Boris, you will be the blue team.
Wow.
Yes. Come on, Team Blue.
Alan and Juliet, you will be the red team.
Come on, yeah.
Yes.
Let's start playing Where in the World. Now, first round is called Straight or Bait. This is the round where our players have to guess whether or not unusual road names are true or they're false. Okay? Got that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, the first road name, and I'm going to say to the first team, the blue team,
Ooh.
Lheila and Boris, this is the first road name. Is that true or is that false?
I like it.
What do you reckon, audience, as well? Do you reckon that's true or false?
I think that's so ridiculous. It's got to be true. I see it's
Bugger end.
Bugger
yeah,
end.
somewhere
Bugger
in
end.
West Sussex.
West Sussex.
Yeah.
You're saying that's true?
I like.
You're going for true. Audience, you reckon that's true as well?
I reckon
You're saying that's
true.
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 You're saying true. Would you have said true?
I would have said true. Oh,
You
yeah,
would've said
definitely.
true.
I'd say true.
It's the right answer.
Hey!
Oh, ladies.
Okay, and the red team.
Come on. Come on.
Al and Juliet.
Right, Al, what we got?
What have we got? Crack Nuts Lane.
Crack Nuts Lane.
It sounds festive. I like it.
Is that
This is
true?
good.
Is that
That
false?
was
Summer.
some
Crack Nuts
satsumas.
Lane.
You know, nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Crack Nuts Lane. Well, okay, so this is either kind of
Do you reckon it's a genuine road
Crack,
name?
crack Nuts
Audience,
Lane.
what do you
so
reckon?
basically, it's for.
You're going false?
No, I reckon
No,
it's.
no, no.
I reckon it's true.
This is for real fans of crack.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy crack addicts. Crazy crack addicts, or Christmas.
Be the site of an old asylum because they went to PC.
That's true.
Oh,
That's true.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Putting in context, I mean, they may need to change it, of course. In
So
the
what do you
future.
reckon? What's your answer?
I'm saying true. What do you reckon, Al?
The audience says false.
Crack Nuts.
You're
Crack
saying-
Nuts.
you're saying true.
I reckon it's there are plenty of places in Britain
need
that are
an answer.
mental.
They are
places.
mental. Would we go with it?
I'd go with it. Yeah.
You'd go with it?
Full
I think.
juggies, yeah.
I
It's an actual
Bow.
road in
You
Northamptonshire.
bow.
Yes.
Hey! Woo! There you go.
Right.
You see?
It's not a pointer.
Number 3.
It was right.
I find that tricky to believe.
Go on, give us
Yeah.
a good
The
one.
blue
Danny.
team. Are you ready?
Yes.
We are ready.
Nobbers
Nuts
Lane.
Lane. Excellent.
We've all been there,
Nobbers
Yes.
Lane.
haven't we?
I hope it's real. I really love the
It's
Do you
like-
think
Real been there.
there's a cops, there's like a cops and knobbers or
Cops and
something?
Nobbers. Zing.
1 point to Lheila.
Thank you very much, thank you. Knobbers Lane.
Knobbers Lane.
Knobbers sounds like an old English word. I'm
It
I'm
does,
liking
it
it.
does.
I'm
Audience,
liking
what do you
knobbers.
reckon?
Darcy, I've come for
going
a nobber.
You're going
I
true.
reckon true,
You're
it
going
is,
true.
yeah.
I think there's
true.
a lovers
True.
lane.
I'm going for
There's a lovers lane. There
there's-
might as well be a knobbers
I like
lane.
knobbers lane.
Knobbers
You're going
lane.
true.
For
Yes.
the people
True.
who don't
Try.
get proper loving.
Would you have said true?
I say
Yeah.
true.
Is it
Yeah,
true?
big time.
It's the wrong answer.
Oh.
It's made up. And the last road name,
It
We
rang
could maybe
a bell.
change
the red
Crack-
team,
We should change Cracknut's name to Knobbers Lane.
Juliet and Al.
Okay, go on then. Last one.
Feckers Drive.
Feckers Drive.
Yes.
Feckers Drive.
Come
What
on,
would you-
come on,
Feckers
come on,
Drive.
come on.
Feckers Drive.
What would you say?
Feckers Drive. Well, what-
Feckers Drive.
well, where do we think it
Like
could be?
crazy people. Far too fast. I don't know.
In the north?
I'm
Would it be
not-
in the north?
I'm not convinced.
Or
I'm
would it
thinking,
be Cornwall? There's a place called No Man's Land in Cornwall.
Is there?
Really? You've
there's
been to
and there's
Norwich?
Wire Piddle.
Actually, I've seen the
Wire
other.
pedal.
I've seen the other half of this sign, and it says Feckers Drive over the speed limit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 points to Lheila.
Layla's cleaning up in this game. I think, I'm not convinced by Feckers.
convinced?
Not
No,
convinced.
not convinced.
You going false?
I'll go false,
It's
definitely.
the right answer.
Hey! High five me, baby.
So at the end of that round, the scores are 163,862 to the blue team.
Oh,
Yes.
nice, nice, yeah.
And it's not about your money, money, money. Forget about your money, money, money to the red team.
Hey! Cool.
Well done,
Now,
well done.
Next up is my favourite round, the Duck Duck Picture round. We've got numbers 1 to 4 with stereotypical British images hidden behind each number, which is a question related to them. The idea is that our players must answer the question correctly to win those crucial points. Considering the red team has slightly less points, they can start. Which number would you like? 1 to 4.
1 to 4.
Choose 1 to 4.
4.
4.
You're going 4?
Please, Danny.
That's a picture of a bulldog.
A
Yes.
bulldog.
Okay, that's a bulldog. Now,
Right, come on, buddy.
this is your question.
It's your moment to shine, buddy. Okay.
What is a high risk if you leave a bulldog unattended?
That a child might maul it. I don't know. What high
What
risk?
is a high risk if you leave a bulldog unattended?
High
Let's ask the
risk.
bulldog. What happens if you get left unattended?
What is high
yes.
Oh, yeah, car insurance.
Car insurance.
It gets
Car insurance goes through the roof.
It gets trapped in a
Someone
little
from
plastic
Churchill.
bag.
Yeah, it gets sold at Harrods for probably far too much.
Any ideas,
6
audience? What's a high risk if you leave a bulldog unattended? And help out the red team?
Help us out, please, because I mean, all manner of things could go wrong. I mean,
He
it could
turns
tear
into
your
a bull.
furniture.
Yeah, I like
Turns
that.
into-
Turns into a bull.
Is that your
Again.
answer?
That's our
Leave
answer.
a
He turns into a
bulldog in
bull.
Okay.
China shop or something.
Yeah,
No?
Yeah.
yeah.
That it
Porcelain,
goes-
perhaps, for a bulldog.
A bulldog turns into porcelain.
No. Yes.
That would be weird and unusual.
How much have
Hey,
you smoked?
talk to the porcelain
What'd you
statue.
say? Oh, yeah.
I've been down Cracknuts Lane.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. The actual answer is that most families, when they own a British bulldog, the problem is the dog's drowning. In most cases, dogs are exceptional swimmers. However, the British bulldogs are not because of their short legs. They have a high risk of drowning.
You know, it's
Island
quite
nation.
interesting. Apparently, ducks
Can't swim.
have a high risk of drowning. If you put a duck in a pond and it can't get out,
Yeah, and hold
they
its
panic.
heads out, maybe.
What? That's what the male ducks do.
Ducks drown.
Ducks drown.
But they
You
live
heard
in
it here
water.
first.
I know, it's crazy.
I've got another.
It's true.
Yeah.
I had a duck once.
I'd also
Right,
like to
the blue
say,
team.
I would like to just carry on the bulldog. This idea about them drowning. Are you saying that the only people who own bulldogs have swimming pools in their back garden? Because that's not the impression I get.
I'm thinking
That's
canal.
exactly what I'm saying.
I'm thinking canals.
That's exactly what I'm
okay,
saying.
because it goes
Yeah.
against the stereotype.
I'm
but,
thinking
you know.
shopping trolleys by canals. Maybe,
Oh.
you know.
What, by the side of their house?
Just as a nice walk,
Who
you know,
put
of
a
an
bulldog in
afternoon.
a shopping trolley?
Ow.
It's in a bag. It's not
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's just a hop and a skip, man. It's just a hop and a skip.
Right, blue team.
Yes.
Okay.
Pick
yeah.
a number between 1 and 4.
What should we go, my love?
Well, my lucky number's gone, so 3.
3.
Three.
for
Sounds
3.
good. Yeah.
That is a
Wow.
picture of a man rolling some cheese.
Why would a man roll cheese?
I
Your
don't
question-
know why. would-
My question to the blue
Yes.
team is,
Yeah.
what's the first prize for cheese rolling?
I was going to say it is a real thing. Though.
If you're unfamiliar with
Yeah.
this, audience, basically cheese rolling is a thing that people do somewhere in the country.
It's in Gloucestershire.
It's in Gloucester, yeah.
If that's
It's
too
on-
complicated an
Yeah.
explanation, then.
Yeah.
Something
Why
that's
do
done
I
in the
don't
country.
understand why.
What's-
Why would you roll
People roll cheese
Yeah.
down a hill for fun.
It's a
It's a-
very,
What-
I've
very
forgotten the
steep
question.
hill.
So
The-
it's
okay,
what
the-
they
And the
win.
first prize,
What's
I
the
reckon, is a
first
broken
prize
leg.
for cheese rolling?
Right, I'm going
You're
out
lucky.
on a really massive cheese. As
You
the
get a
prize.
massive,
Like
a
a
massive
really
cheese.
massive, because you're going to think
Yes.
about it. These are people
What
who
would you
love
win?
cheese. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we win.
You would
They win
win
a real
big cheese.
Big cheese.
I
You'd
think
win,
you win.
you'd win a
massive.
big
I think
cheese.
you win the mayorship of
Because
the
the
local
winner
town.
would be the big cheese.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
they
think,
win the moon.
I think this is how the judiciary is decided in
Yes,
Gloucester.
yeah.
I think this is how they decide who holds the power.
hardly
local
democracy,
councillor.
is it?
It's a democracy of sorts. You
Yes.
know, if
Survival
you
of
got to
the
be
cheese
in it.
fest, you can
You got to
govern
be
the town.
rolling with the
Survival of the
cheese
fittest.
to get
Yes.
the power, right?
Right.
I don't know.
Or you've got to be mental and bear with some sort of extreme mental illness and go, I want to roll cheese.
Yeah.
Because that makes me happy. Because the voices tell me to roll the cheese.
Yeah.
I reckon you win kind of sedation if you win the cheese rolling. But they go, well done. There's your meds.
There's your cheese.
Now keep quiet, nurse will be round with more meds at 7.
Are you-
That's what you get if
Boris,
you win
are
the
you
cheese
saying
roll.
it's
They don't
because
know
they're
what to do in
crackers?
Gloucester, do they?
How?
crackers and
It's because
cheese.
we're crackers!
Cheese.
How? Come on.
I reckon
So
they
your
win.
cheese, I'm
answer
going
is the big
I'm
cheese.
saying
Big
that
cheese.
the one who wins is the big cheese and deserves the big cheese. I
Yep.
think that
Right.
people who like rolling cheese, what
The
would they want to win more than a big cheese?
True.
The answer to the big cheese question is, after rolling a cheese down a hill, what you'd win for first prize is the cheese that you've rolled down a hill. That's what you'd actually win.
Lheila, you are a genius.
Thank you.
Surely after you've rolled the cheese down the hill, it's
It's a
all
bit-
battered
it's
and
bruised.
like, covered in grass and
They love
potentially
it.
dog.
No, cheese.
I had a cheese once.
Now listen, cheese people, they like eating mouldy cheese, blue
Yeah,
cheese,
veiny
a
cheese.
bit of dog stuff and grass. I don't know. That just
Okay.
improves it.
Red team.
They love it. They love it. The smellier the cheese, the more they're excited.
Red team,
Come
do you
on.
want to choose a number?
Yes, we want to choose a number. What have we got? 1 or 2?
1 or 2?
I'm thinking 2. I like 2.
Oh, let's go with 2.
2, please.
2.
2, please, Danny.
That's a picture of a lady drinking a cup of tea.
It's a surprise lady.
Okay.
Heavens.
But how many cups of tea are being drunk in the UK each day?
Tea is my specialist
Approximately.
subject. Approximately.
How many cups of tea are being drunken?
Okay, 7
UK, I
billion
assume.
population.
I need a quick
Give or
answer.
take.
Is that by one?
Okay.
66
Okay.
million, 66 million
66
times
I
couple
reckon,
of,
I reckon,
yeah,
I reckon
100
1.5
million?
billion.
1.5 billion.
1.5 billion.
1.5 billion.
It's actually very close.
Yeah, you see?
It's very close.
Wow.
It's
Come on,
165 million cups of tea are drunk in the UK every single day of the
Wow.
year. And that's the end of that round. And the scores at the end of that round are 41,001 to the blue team,
Nice.
Good. Nice.
and I kissed a girl, but I liked it to the red team.
Yeah.
But don't worry, red team, there's still time to catch up.